Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Nur Hatimah and welcome back to my video. On this video, my friends and I will explain about using the simple present tense. So, what is simple present tense? Simple present tense is the tense that is used when an event is taking place at this time or an event that occurs repeatedly. For the clearer explanation, we will watch a video from Muhammad Akli. So, let's check this out.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Akli. I am from the third group. First, I will explain to you what is simple present tense. Simple present tense is a verb tense that have two main uses. We use simple present tense when an action is happening right now or it happens regularly.
Number 1. Form and basic meaning of simple present tense. This tense is used to describe habits, unchanging situations, general truths, and fixed schedules. The example is exercise 6. Which sentence is true for you? Number 1. I always do my homework. Number 2. I usually do my homework. Number 3. I sometimes do my homework. Number 4. I never do my homework. Of course, the true sentence is number 1. I always do my homework. And then, frequency adverbs. Frequency adverbs tell us how often something is done. The words in this list are called frequency adverb. They come between the subject and the simple present verb. Some frequency adverb can also come at the beginning or at the end of a sentence. For the example is exercise 8. Number 1, I always eat breakfast in the morning. Number 2, I never eat carrots for breakfast. Number 3, I seldom watch TV in the morning. Number 3, position of frequency adverb. Subject plus be plus frequency adverb. Example is exercise 12. Anita is on time for class. Become Anita is always on time for class. Liliana is late for class. Become Liliana is often late for class. And then spelling and pronunciation of final ES. Example is exercise 16. Number 1, Ariana brushes her hair every morning. Number 2, Alec teaches English. Number 3, Pedro fixes his breakfast every morning. And then adding final S, ES to words that in Y. Example is exercise 20. Number 1, I try become he tries. Number 2, we study become she studies. Number 3, they say become it says. And then irregular singular verb has, does, and goes. Example is exercise 23. Number 1, do. Pierre always does his homework. Number 2, we always do our homework. Number 3, have. Yoko and Hamid have their books. Number 4, Mr. Chang has a car.
Okay, now it's my turn to explain to you how to use simple present tense. You can see in the chart 3 to 7, we use like to, want to, need to. Let's go to the exercise 31. I will answer all the question. Question 1 is the example. Maya needs study. It will go, Maya needs to study. And now the second question. We want go home. We want to go home is the answer. The question 3, Bill and I like eat sweets. The answer is Bill and I likes to eat sweets. And now question number 4. You need speak more quietly. You need to speak more quietly. And the question number 5, she like talk on the phone. She likes to talk on the phone is the answer. Number 6, her friends like text. Her friends likes to text is the answer. Number 7, they need and save money. The answer is they need to save money. Number 8, he want travel. The answer is he wants to travel. Okay, now we will go to exercise 55. Looking at grammar, make question. There are 2 examples. Okay, let's begin with the example. The first example is, when or what time do you eat breakfast? The answer is at 7:30. I eat breakfast at 7:30 in the morning. The second example is, when or what time do you usually eat breakfast? The answer is at 7 o'clock. I usually eat breakfast at 7 o'clock. Okay, now for the third question. When or what time do you usually get up? The answer is at 6:45. I usually get up at 6:45. Now is for the fourth question. When or what time does Maria usually get up? At 6:30. Maria usually gets up at 6:30. Okay, now is for question 5th. Okay, now is for the 5th question. When or what time does the movie start? The answer is at 8:15. The movie starts at 8:15. Okay, now we will go to chart 3 to 8 using simple present tense negative. Alright, let's go to exercise 39, looking up grammar. The first question is the example. Ricardo doesn't go to school every day. And now for the second question. My roommates are from Japan. They don't speak Spanish is the answer. Alright, now is the third question. Roberto has a beard. He does not shave in the morning is the answer. And now is the fourth question. We don't go to class on Sunday. And now is the fifth question. Camila is healthy. She does not cigarettes. She does not smoke cigarettes. And now is the sixth question. Nadia and Anton always have lunch at home. They don't eat in the cafeteria. And now is the seventh question. Sometimes I don't do my homework in the evening. I watch TV instead. And now is the eighth question. My sister likes tea, but she does not drink coffee. And now is question 9. Hamid is a careful writer. He don't make spelling mistakes when he writes. And now is number 10. Sometimes Juliana doesn't put on her shoes when she goes outside. She likes to go barefoot. Alright, now we will go to our final chart. Chart 3 to 11. Using simple present tense, asking information questions with when and what time. Okay, now we will go to exercise 55. Looking at grammar, make question. There are 2 examples. Okay, let's begin with the example. The first example is, when or what time do you eat breakfast? The answer is at 7:30. I eat breakfast at 7:30 in the morning. The second example is when or what time do you usually eat breakfast? The answer is at 7 o'clock. I usually eat breakfast at 7 o'clock. Okay, now for the third question. When or what time do you usually get up? The answer is at 6:45. I usually get up at 6:45. Now is for the fourth question. When or what time does Maria usually get up? At 6:30. Maria usually gets up at 6:30. Okay, now is for question 5th. Okay, now is for the 5th question. When or what time does the movie start? The answer is at 8:15. The movie starts at 8:15.